Good morning. My name is Dawn Bonds, and I am the Director of Employee Benefits and Wellness for Seminole County Public Schools. Just going to do a 5-minute little training on Strive for 5 and some updates that we have with Strive for 5 for this year. The first thing that you need to know is the Strive for 5 deadline has been extended to August 31st, and so you still have time to earn your 5 points if you haven't done so yet. So just wanted you to kind of see through our mycigna.com or on your myCigna app, if you don't already have it, that you can see what points you've earned and also have opportunities to get points different ways that you may have not known. So if you look at mycigna.com, you can see I did earn my 5 points. However, maybe yours says 0 right now, but you've gone out and you've had a mammogram done and you've had your colonoscopy and you know you have 2 points, but it says 0 right here. Just know that you won't have any points show up under family incentives unless you've completed your gatekeeper goals. So again, you can earn the points in any order you want. You just won't see the points unless you've done those gatekeeper goals. And don't forget, the most important thing is if you don't do your gatekeeper goals, it doesn't matter how many points you have, you will not be awarded the $750 incentive in January without doing the gatekeeper goals and earning your 5 points. So what you do is click on View My Incentives. And once you're in the incentive awards page, you can scroll down and it shows your My Recent Activity, and you can see what activities you've done so far. And so that way you can kind of see your points. Now, just know that just because you have a check mark on something doesn't mean that's necessarily a point awarded, okay? So if you look at my particular points, I have a green check mark here for health assessment. However, I didn't get a point for that because that was a gatekeeper goal, okay? So just know that just because it's a green check mark, you don't count your green check marks up to see if you have 5 points. The only way to know if you have 5 points is if it says it up here or on that home page that we just talked about. And so the other thing that you can see here is like this one has an exclamation mark. And the reason why these two have that is because I had already earned my 5 points. And so these are just more than 5 points, but the most you can get is 5 points. And so it just shows that I did it, but I didn't get anything awarded for it because I already achieved the maximum amount of points that I could earn. So if you keep scrolling down, it kind of tells you how the program works. Of course, number 1, you complete your gatekeeper goals, and you must complete these goals before any other incentives are awarded. So again, you can do it in any order, you just won't earn any points until those gatekeeper goals are done. And so if you want to learn more, you go then tackle your goals and then earn your awards. So if you click on Start Earning Awards, this is where it shows you everything that you need to do. And so you have a lot of options in here. On step 1, the gatekeeper goals, again, must be completed. So you're required to complete your health assessment, which you do it on mycigna.com, or you can do it on your myCigna app. It takes about 5 minutes and asks you some personal questions. Again, completely confidential. The district doesn't know how you answered them. It is, you don't need to worry about anybody knowing what you put in there. So, answer that honestly. It'll ask you, height, weight, do you wear your seatbelt, your stress levels, and things like that. So that is required. The other requirement is getting your annual lab work done at either Quest or LabCorp. So those 2 are required. You do not get points for doing either one of these activities, but it opens the gate so that you can earn your 5 points. So once you've done those 2 things, then the way you earn points are by a healthy blood pressure, a healthy waistline of 35 inches or less. Now, for this particular activity and for the waistline, do know that you need to bring your wellness screening form into your primary care physician to get those points. That's the only way you can get those points. So if you know that you have a good blood pressure or you have a healthy waist size, then bring the screening form in. You can download it right here, or it's on the Insider, or it's in our benefit guidebook. So many different ways you can get the form. Bring it into your doctor, make sure it's completed completely, the entire form, and keep a copy for yourself, and then the doctor's office should send it in, and you should get points for those. Now, just say that you go in and you don't have a healthy waistline of 35 inches or less. What you can do is click on alternate activities, and it'll give you this little pop-up, and you could exercise for better health, you could work towards a healthy weight, you can improve your nutrition, and you click on Let's Get Started. And if you do 9 out of 20 days, I think, 9 out of 28 days of this particular goal, you can earn a point for that healthy waistline, even though your waistline may not be within the range that it's asking for. So there are alternatives out there. So everybody has the opportunity to earn their $750 incentive. So again, all the different ways you can earn your points are within here. We also have it on the Insider, and it's also in your guidebook. So lots of different ways you can look it up. You can earn 2 points by talking to a health coach, and so you set a goal and you work with a health coach. You could do things, improving your nutrition is worth new points, exercising for better health. This is something you can maintain a positive mood. Again, you go in and you go on the computer and you mark your mood for X amount of days in a row, and you can earn the points for doing that. So it's worth 2 points, pretty easy to do. So this is very achievable for everybody. So don't get discouraged. Like I said, if maybe your blood work doesn't come back, we want to improve your overall health. So by working with a health coach or working toward a health goal, you're solving two things. You're earning points towards your incentive, and you're also improving your overall health. And so, again, you have till August 31st to work on these goals, and you need 5 points, and that will be rewarded to you or awarded to you in January 1st. It will come either in a health savings account or a health reimbursement arrangement if you have the high deductible plan. If you're on the Buy It plan, it will come with a lower cost to your payroll deduction for your Buy It plan. You'll save $37.50 per paycheck. So it's a great amount of savings to do this. And if you have any questions at any time about the Strive for 5 program and what it consists of, or how to navigate mycigna.com, don't hesitate to call the Benefits and Wellness Department. Our number is 407-320-0095. Or you can email us at benefits@scps.k12.fl.us. Hope this helped. I did go over the 5 minutes, but there's just so much information. I probably could go on for an hour. You guys have a great school year, and thanks for all that you do.